Yo, what is up everybody, it's Rigo and we're back with another video. This time we're going international, like way international, to a place most of you guys have probably never heard of. Turkmenistan, a country in Central Asia, is a landlocked nation and former Soviet republic, with a culture steeped in traditions and a landscape that's as diverse as it gets. We're talking sprawling deserts, ancient cities, fiery craters. This place has got it all. Over the next 10 minutes, we're diving deep into the heart of Turkmenistan. We're gonna hit up the must-see spots, the hidden gems, and everything in between. Buckle up, because we're about to drop some serious travel knowledge on you. By the way, if you haven't already smashed that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon, what are you even doing with your life? Get on that, and join the adventure. Alright, first up we're landing in Ashgabat, the capital city of Turkmenistan. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this place I thought I was on another planet. Literally. Everything is built with this gleaming white marble. It's actually kinda crazy. Huge buildings, monuments, statues, all marble. Imagine Vegas, but like 10 times more extra and all white. Yeah, it's wild. But seriously, Ashgabat is a trip. You gotta check out the Independence Monument. It's this massive tower that symbolizes, you guessed it, Turkmenistan's independence. Then there's the Neutrality Arch, which is another iconic landmark, and the Turkmenbashi Rui Mosque, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. The sheer scale of everything here is mind-blowing. One thing I noticed right away was how clean and organized everything is. Like, I'm talking spotless streets, perfectly manicured lawns. It's almost surreal, and the people here are incredibly friendly and welcoming. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't this. Oh, and before I forget, you gotta try the pilav. It's this delicious rice dish that's like the national food of Turkmenistan, and it's bomb. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Ashgabat is a city that's constantly evolving, constantly pushing the boundaries of architecture and urban planning. It's a city that will leave you in awe and wonder, questioning everything you thought you knew about cityscapes. And that's just the beginning, people. We've got 9 more incredible destinations to explore in Turkmenistan, so stick around. Next stop, we're heading out into the Karakum Desert. And let me tell you, this place is like something out of a post-apocalyptic movie. We're talking vast, desolate landscapes, scorching sun, and in the middle of it all, a giant, fiery crater that's been burning non-stop for over 50 years. Yeah, you heard that right, 50 years. This, my friends, is the Darvaza Gas Crater, also known as the Door to Hell. And trust me, that nickname is not an exaggeration. Imagine a massive hole in the ground hundreds of feet wide with flames shooting out from every crevice. It's like staring into the heart of a volcano, except it's not a volcano, it's a natural gas field that's been on fire for half a century. The story goes that back in the 70s, some Soviet geologists were drilling for oil in this area, and they accidentally hit a huge pocket of natural gas. The ground collapsed, creating this massive crater, and the gas ignited. They figured it would burn itself out in a few weeks, but guess what? It's still going strong today. Standing on the edge of that crater, feeling the heat on my face, listening to the roar of the flames, it was like nothing I'd ever experienced before. It's a humbling reminder of the raw power of nature, and how little control we have over it. If you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path adventure, something that will really blow your mind, the Darvaza Gas Crater is it. Just, maybe don't get too close to the edge. From the fiery depths of the Darvaza crater, we're traveling back in time to the ancient city of Merv. Now, this isn't your typical tourist trap with overpriced souvenirs and selfie sticks everywhere. Merv is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. This place was once a major city on the Silk Road, a melting pot of cultures, and a center of trade and learning. Walking through the ruins of Merv is like stepping back in time. You can almost hear the echoes of merchants hawking their wares, the laughter of children playing, the bustle of a city at its peak. It's incredible to think that over 1,000 years ago, this place was teeming with life, a hub of civilization in the middle of the desert. One of the coolest things about Merv is that it's not just one city, it's actually 5. Yeah, you heard that right, 5 different cities built on top of each other over centuries. You can see the remnants of each era, from the ancient walls and towers to the crumbling mosques and palaces. It's a history buff's dream come true. But Merv isn't just about the past. It's a powerful reminder of the enduring spirit of humanity, of our ability to build great things and leave our mark on the world. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left. Hold up, because we're not done with ancient wonders yet. Our next stop is Kunya-Urgench, another UNESCO World Heritage Site that's home to some of the most impressive Islamic architecture I've ever seen. Seriously, this place is like a time capsule of Central Asian history. The star of the show here is the Kutlug Timur Minaret, a towering structure that dominates the skyline for miles around. This thing is massive, and it's been standing tall for over 800 years. Can you believe that? 800 years! It's a testament to the skill and ingenuity of the architects and builders of that era. But the minaret is just the tip of the iceberg. Kunya-Urgench is also home to a bunch of other incredible structures, like the Turabek Khanum Mausoleum, the Arslan II Mausoleum, and the Fakhr al-Din Razi Mausoleum. Each one is more ornate and impressive than the last, with intricate tile work, soaring domes, and a sense of grandeur that's hard to describe. As I wandered through the ruins of Kunya-Urgench, I couldn't help but feel a sense of awe at the sheer scale and ambition of it all. This wasn't just a city, it was a statement, a testament to the power and artistry of a civilization at its peak. If you're even remotely interested in history, architecture, or just seeing something truly awe-inspiring, put Kunya-Urgench on your list. It's a place that will leave you speechless. Alright, so we've seen ancient cities, fiery craters, now it's time for something a little different. Let's hit the beach. No, seriously, Turkmenistan has a beach. In fact, it's got a whole coastline along the Caspian Sea, and that's where we're headed next. The Aaza National Tourist Zone is Turkmenistan's answer to Dubai or Cancun. It's a sprawling resort area with luxury hotels, pristine beaches, and all the amenities you could ever want. Think sparkling turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and endless sunshine. It's the perfect place to relax, unwind, and soak up some rays. One of the coolest things about Aaza is that it's a relatively new development. Like, they literally built this entire resort city from scratch in the last decade or so. It's a testament to Turkmenistan's ambition and their desire to put themselves on the map as a tourist destination. Whether you're into water sports like jet skiing and windsurfing, or you just want to chill on the beach with a good book, Aaza has something for everyone. Plus, it's a great place to experience the local culture and try some delicious Turkmen cuisine. So, ditch those winter blues and pack your swimsuit because Aaza is calling. Get ready to have your mind blown because our next destination is like nothing you've ever seen before. We're talking towering cliffs, bizarre rock formations, and colors so vibrant they'll make your eyes pop. This, my friends, is the Yangykala Canyon. Located in the Balkan province of Turkmenistan, Yangykala Canyon is a hidden gem that's just starting to gain recognition. And trust me, once you see this place, you'll understand why. The canyon stretches for miles, with sheer cliffs that rise hundreds of feet into the air. The rock formations are like something out of a Salvador Dali painting, twisted and contorted into impossible shapes. But the real showstopper here is the color. The canyon walls are a kaleidoscope of reds, oranges, yellows, and whites, all created by centuries of wind and water erosion. It's like Mother Nature took her paintbrush and went wild. Exploring Yangykala Canyon is like stepping onto another planet. It's a surreal and unforgettable experience that will leave you in awe of the raw power and beauty of the natural world. Chapter 7, Noker, a glimpse into traditional Turkmen life. So far, we've explored the modern and ancient wonders of Turkmenistan, but now, it's time to experience the heart and soul of this incredible country, its people. And there's no better place to do that than in the remote village of Noker. Nestled high in the Kopet Dağ Mountains, Noker is a place where time seems to stand still. The villagers here have preserved their traditional way of life for centuries, and visiting them is like taking a step back in time. You'll be welcomed with open arms and warm smiles, and you'll have the chance to experience their unique culture firsthand. From trying their traditional food and drink to learning about their ancient customs and beliefs, a visit to Noker is a truly immersive cultural experience. One of the most striking things about the people of Noker is their unwavering hospitality. They're always eager to share their culture and stories with visitors, and they go out of their way to make you feel welcome in their homes. A visit to Noker is a humbling reminder of the beauty of human connection and the importance of preserving cultural heritage. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the village. Hidden beneath the arid landscapes of Turkmenistan lies a secret oasis, a shimmering jewel hidden deep within the earth. This, my friends, is the Kaada underground lake. a natural thermal spring that's as beautiful as it is unexpected. Located about a 2-hour drive from Ashgabat, the entrance to the lake is through an unassuming concrete building. But once you descend the steep staircase that leads down into the earth, you'll be greeted by a sight that will take your breath away. The lake itself is about 200 feet long and 100 feet wide, with crystal clear turquoise water that's heated by geothermal activity. The air is thick with the smell of sulfur, but don't let that deter you. This place is magical. Legend has it that the lake was formed when a meteor crashed into the earth centuries ago, creating a massive crater that eventually filled with water. Whether or not that's true, there's no denying the otherworldly beauty of this place. Taking a dip in the warm, mineral-rich waters of Kaada is said to have therapeutic benefits, but even if you're not looking for a spa day, this place is worth a visit. It's a reminder that even in the most unexpected of places, beauty can be found. Get ready to travel back in time once again, because our next stop is Nissa, an ancient fortress city that was once the capital of the Parthian Empire. Located just outside of Ashgabat, Nissa is a sprawling complex of ruins that offers a fascinating glimpse into the power and grandeur of this ancient civilization. The Parthian Empire, for those who need a history refresher, was a major power in its day, ruling over a vast territory that stretched from Iran to Afghanistan. And Nissa was their stronghold, a heavily fortified city that served as both a royal residence and a center of administration. Today the ruins of Nissa are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. The walls of the city are still standing tall, and you can explore the remains of palaces, temples, and other important buildings. Archaeologists have uncovered countless artifacts at Nissa, including coins, pottery, and even fragments of ancient manuscripts. Walking through the ruins of Nissa, you can almost feel the presence of the Parthian kings and queens who once ruled from this very spot. It's a humbling reminder of the ebb and flow of history and the enduring legacy of the past. For our final destination, we're heading deep into the heart of the Karakum Desert to a place that proves that life can thrive even in the harshest of environments. This is the Repitch Biosphere Reserve, a vast expanse of sand dunes, salt flats, and scrubland that's home to a surprising array of plants and animals. Designated a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, Repitch is a testament to the resilience of nature. Despite the extreme temperatures, limited rainfall, and unforgiving terrain, life finds a way. The reserve is home to over 200 different species of plants, including the saxaul tree, which has adapted to thrive in this arid environment. And it's not just plants that have made Repitch their home. The reserve is also home to a variety of animals, including gazelles, foxes, snakes, lizards, and over 200 species of birds. It's a birdwatcher's paradise, especially during the spring and fall migrations. Visiting Repitch is a humbling experience. It's a reminder that even in the most inhospitable of environments, life finds a way. It's a testament to the power of adaptation and the enduring beauty of the natural world. And there you have it, folks. 10 incredible places that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about Turkmenistan. From ancient cities and fiery craters to pristine beaches and hidden oases, this country is full of surprises. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Turkmen adventure today. You won't regret it. Trust me, this is a journey you'll never forget. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. Until next time, keep exploring.